Let's take a look how a reader might use the knowledge of the 6 syllable types and the principles of syllable division in order to read big words that they do not automatically and accurately recognize within text. Let's say that a 9th grader is reading a text and comes across this word and is not automatically and accurately reading it. In order to take a look at this word and break it into smaller parts, the first step in the syllable division is to identify the vowel graphemes. So we've got a vowel here, and then a vowel here. And then we need to figure out what comes between the vowels. Here I have a consonant and another consonant. Here a consonant and another consonant. Now, an 8th or 9th grader would likely recognize this suffix, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that off, and I know that the S attaches, and that is pronounced shun. Then I'm going to go back and take a look. This is the first rule or principle of syllable division. I've got 2 consonants side by side, so that's where I'm going to break it. 2 consonants side by side, so I'm going to break it there. Then I can go back and look at the smaller sections. Here I've got a vowel followed directly by a consonant, indicating a closed syllable, likely a short vowel sound. Same thing here, vowel followed directly by a consonant, closed syllable, and then I know this says shun. So using that knowledge, I can decode this word in small sections: suspension, suspension. And an 8th or a 9th grader might say, oh, I've heard part of that word, suspend. I know that means to like hang something from the air. So suspension likely has something to do with hanging something over or from something. So let's do another example. Let's say a 3rd grader sees this word in text and is unable to decode it. So I'm going to use, again, those steps, find the vowel graphemes, vowel sound here, ER, and vowel sound with a silent E. I know I recognize that, so that's helpful in the pronunciation. And then what comes between? I have a consonant here and then a consonant here. So that would be the 2nd syllable division rule. I'm going to immediately go behind the first vowel when I see that pattern, and here I'm going to go behind the vowel again and try that out. Here this would be an open syllable because there's no consonant directly behind it within the syllable. So a long vowel sound. Here I recognize ER as so I've got that, and then here I see a consonant E, 8. So with this knowledge I would decode hibernate. Hibernate. Yes, I've heard that word. We talk about animals hibernating in the winter. If that long vowel sound didn't work, I could then go back and flex and go behind the consonant, creating a closed syllable. But in this case, hibernate is a word that I recognize. So one more. Let's say a high schooler, middle schooler, any reader sees a word like this in text. I'm going to find my vowel sound, and oh, wait a minute, I see LE, count back 3. So I know that that's going to be the syllable type bull, leaving me with an open syllable here, say bull. Wait, I don't ever accent that bull syllable. Sable, sable. I don't know that word. I'm going to have to ask someone to help me with the meaning.